Let it do it. We on both.
But hear me when I say
We on
this.
both.
You're not broken.
We on both. We on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. What Future say? At the same time? At the same time. Like get these push-ups in, man.
Stop chasing what keeps running. Stop fixing what keeps falling apart. Stop trying to make people love you who can't even love themselves. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. That's growth. That's when the shift begins. Because the truth is, everything falls into place when you stop forcing it. That's when the right people stay, the right doors open, the right peace flows. God didn't forget you. He's just rearranging the pieces until they fit perfectly. And when it clicks, it'll feel like the pain had purpose. Like the delay was divine. Let me tell you something real. Something we don't say out loud often enough. Holding on is not always brave. Sometimes it's a disguise for fear. Fear of change. Fear of being alone. Fear of failure. We hold on to people who don't see our value.
So, my guy, Simply Fit. What's up with you, bro? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. You know, it's raining. It's raining where I'm at right now, but that's cool though. It's cool though. We still got put in the work. Still got put in the work. Still getting to the money. I'm feeling like a dual threat right now because I got the. We on two different platforms right now. I'm tapping in with y'all on YouTube, and I'm tapping in with the people on TikTok too. So we getting it in everywhere. We getting it in everywhere. We universal. HC Picks, what's up? Salute. Salute. Getting money on a rainy day.
But that's a lie. You don't have to break yourself into pieces for people who wouldn't lift a hand to hold you. You don't have to exhaust your soul to keep doors open that were never meant for you in the first place. The truth is, some battles aren't yours to fight, and the strength it takes to step away from what you once thought you needed, that strength is unmatched. That's the moment you stop being a prisoner to pain and start becoming the keeper of your own peace. Letting go isn't quitting.
60.
It's claiming your
getting in that work.
Better.
We getting in that work. Just got done raining where I'm at. Still finna record it. Yo, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. If you're not locked in, then you locked out. It's as simple as that. It don't matter if it's raining outside. It don't matter if it's sunny outside. You gotta put that work in. You gotta put that work in because ain't nobody gonna put it in for you. You gotta do it by yourself. You gotta do it by yourself. You see, I'm serious. I'm serious. I got a whole new phone just so I could go live on TikTok. Because I said to myself, I wish I could go live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. But I'm like, yo, what if I just get a new phone? Boom, cop the new phone. iPhone X. We here. We here. Tapping in with the TikTok people too. Tapping in with TikTok, tapping in with YouTube. We everywhere. We universal. We universal. And I'm getting these push-ups in both platforms.
We stayed in that relationship even though we were starving for affection. We stayed in that job even though it buried our passion. And people clapped for us. They said we were loyal. They said we were tough. But deep down, we knew we weren't strong. We were scared. Scared to start over. Scared to be misunderstood. Scared to say this is not enough for me. But one day life whispers to your heart and it says,
it's 80.
You've been faithful long enough,
20 more.
Now be faithful to yourself. And
20 more.
Finally listen, when you finally
20 more. We getting it in. If you guys watching this, you need to be doing some work too. Whether it's a workout, whether it's something that you haven't done in a while and you've been putting it on the back burner, do it right now. This is the time to lock in. This is the time to stop scrolling. And it's the time to put in this work. So, you know, I'm here hitting my push-ups, doing what I got to do. You guys should be doing what you got to do. Got the motivation in the background. I'm motivation too. So you got the double motivation. Why are you not winning? There is no excuse. There is no excuse. We got to be winning. We got to put in that work.
Built over nights, built through fire, through heartbreak, through nights when you prayed for answers and only got silence. But the silence didn't mean you were alone. It meant something was growing. Inside you, around you, there's a sacred power in knowing when to walk away, not out of bitterness, but out of wisdom. When your soul gets tired of begging for energy, peace, or love in places that only offer chaos, you start to wake up. You start to see clearly.
That's 100.
You stop making excuses for people who keep showing you they don't care.
100 easy ones, man.
You stop justifying
100
your
easy
suffering
ones.
as patience.
That's light
You
work.
stop calling it growth.
It's nothing to me.
It's just pain
It's
dressed
nothing
up
to
as
me.
loyalty. And you say enough.
I'm a fairly active smoker. I was like, so that's why. Tired, do you have any suggestions for quitting smoking?
Where you realize your story
You got to go to God about that. If you really want to stop, then you'll stop. If you really want to lock in, then you'll lock in. It's nothing I can tell you because I can give you something motivational. I can give you all the motivation in the world. But if you don't want to stop yourself and you keep on relapsing, it's not much I can do about that. I can't just forcefully, because I don't know you in real life. I can't just forcefully come to you and just say, hey, put the blunt down. Hey, put the cigarette down. Because you can't force anybody to do anything. If you force somebody to do something, they're going to rebel against you. So all I can do is pray for you and say that you got to do your best. You got to do your best. So you gotta win that fight on the inside. Because if you don't win it on the inside, then you're going to be messed up all over. But you got to win it for yourself. I believe you could stop smoking. I believe you could put the blunt down. I believe you put the cigarette down. But you got to believe it for yourself. Get that work in. Do workouts every day. Listen to some motivational content. Listen to content about putting the blunt down. There's so many things you could do. See, my boy, I gotta. I have to. I have to. If I don't do it, then who will? If I don't put that work in, then who will? Nobody's going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. But I got to put that work in. And I want to inspire you guys to put that work in as well. So we all can win. We all going to be bosses. We all going to be the best version of ourselves. See that? See that water right here? Gotta lock into that, man. Gotta lock into that water, bro. So I got like, let me get the lunges out the way. I got 110. Y'all know the deal. We locked in.
To stop resurrecting what was meant to be buried. Because there's beauty in the burial. There's rebirth in the release. When you let go, you're not losing. You're making space. Space for peace, space for purpose. Space for the kind of love and life you were always meant to live. But it all starts with a decision. A holy, quiet, powerful decision to finally let go. Letting go doesn't mean you'll never feel the pain again. It means the pain won't control you anymore.
11.
It won't make your decisions.
12.
It won't write your future.
13.
It won't define your worth.
14.
And as you start to walk away step by
15.
step, day by day, you begin to remember who you are.
16.
You start hearing your own voice again. You start trusting your own heart.
17.
That's when the healing starts.
18.
That's when your eyes open to the beauty
19.
that was waiting for you all along. And suddenly,
20.
you realize you didn't lose anything.
1.
You gained everything. Strength,
2.
peace, clarity, and most of all,
2. 3. I'm bugging.
You can only carry something
4.
that doesn't belong to you for so long before your arms grow tired
5.
and your spirit begins to break.
6.
We all tried to force things at some point. Relationships that felt
7.
one-sided, careers that didn't ignite purpose,
8.
friendships that faded without reason. And every
9.
time we forced it, we lost a piece of ourselves
30.
in the process. You can't make someone
1.
love you the right way. You can't force your dream to
2.
bloom before its season. You can't
3.
convince the wrong thing to act right, no matter how much of
4.
your soul you pour into it. Forced things require
5.
constant chasing, constant
6.
chasing, constant proving,
7.
and real love,
8.
real purpose, real peace.
9.
Doesn't need that. It flows. It aligns.
40.
It stays.
Getting in that good work.
Even when you stop
Yes, sir.
down.
Yes, sir.
Notice how the best moments
Yo, Gabe, we gotta show them how it's done.
controlled. The people who stayed in your life didn't need
Gotta show them how it's done.
the doors that
You really want it, you gotta go after it.
It just happened. There
Gotta
was
show 'em
no
what's
struggle,
up.
No begging for energy, no chasing for attention. It just
There's no reason to be out here complaining.
That's the thing
Nothing to
about
complain
it.
about.
It recognizes
Ain't nothing to complain about.
it honors
It's
your
just straight
value.
work.
It makes
Good luck.
space for you.
Random banana.
Demands. But we get
Appreciate
so
that.
used to fighting
Appreciate
for
that. We making things happen.
flow exists.
making things happen.
We forget that what's real doesn't require force. And sometimes we mistake our persistence for purpose.
2,
In reality, we're just afraid of letting
3,
go of something we were never supposed to cling to in
4,
the first place. You can love with your whole
5,
heart, give all your energy, sacrifice your time, and still not
6,
make something work. And that hurts. It cuts
7,
deep. Because you think, if I just
8,
do more, be more, try harder, maybe
9,
you'll stay. But love doesn't work
50,
like that. Purpose doesn't work like
1,
that. You can't twist yourself into knots
2,
and call it compatibility. You can't
3,
lose your voice and call it communication. And you can't
4,
pour into someone endlessly and call it balance.
5,
What's meant for you speaks your soul.
6,
It brings peace, not confusion.
7,
It brings growth, not exhaustion.
8,
You don't have to chase it.
9,
It finds you in your stillness.
60,
That's how you know it's real.
1,
That's how you know it was sent. So many of us
2,
confuse struggle with worthiness.
3,
We think if I suffer long enough, it'll
4,
prove I deserve it. No. That's not divine.
5,
That's survival mode.
6,
That's trauma talking. You don't earn
7,
love by pain. You don't earn purpose by punishment.
8,
You receive those things when you align with who you truly are.
9,
That's where flow begins, not when you perform.
70.
Not when you pretend.
Easy
but when
work.
you pause, when you
Easy
surrender.
work, easy money.
Trust that if something is meant to
Very
be in your life,
dedicated,
it won't
hardworking
need to be
man.
dragged into
You
place.
definitely get done what you have on your mind.
It will show up,
Exactly.
it will fit, and it will stay.
It's all about the action.
It won't take work,
If you're not putting in that action,
but it will be a work
then
of
you're not serious. Because if you really want something to happen,
peace, not
you got to put into action. I'm not even trying to rhyme, but that's literally the truth.
yourself just to be accepted. That's not flow.
You think you're going to get anything out here if you're not putting in the work, if you're not working towards it, if you don't got a plan, if you're not executing, heavy on the executing. If you're not executing, what are you going to get? You ain't going to get nothing. How you going to ask for more than what you give to it? You get mad because you're not making enough money, but you're probably not putting enough hours at work. That's on you. You got to point the finger back at you. You can't blame nobody else. You can't blame him. You can't blame her. You got to blame yourself.
In the right space with the right people doing the right thing. You won't have to fight.
I try, man.
Breathe.
I try.
We've been conditioned to chase success, chase love, chase people who go.
I just want to inspire you guys to do good too. Because anybody can do it, but not everybody wants to. Because the game is wide open for anybody who wants it. It's wide open for anybody who wants to get at it. So you can be the most regular dude ever, but if you feel like you got a passion, you can literally monetize that. I'm trying to monetize what I'm doing right now. I do this every day. When these cameras are off, I'm still the same person. I'm still the same person. Nothing changes about me. That's what matters, dude. As long as you try and put in work, that's what matters. Exactly. That's all that matters. People on TikTok, if you guys wondering who I'm talking to, I got YouTube going as well. I got 2 phones. So I'm live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. We getting it in, not playing. It's 2025. No time to play now. You already know what it is. I'm about to get back to these lunges.
That's flow. You don't always see it in the moment. Sometimes it feels like heartbreak. Sometimes it feels like failure. But life has a way of cleaning out what's blocking your path.
2,
And when it does, when you finally stop
3,
holding on to what no longer fits,
4,
that's when what's truly meant for you begins
5,
to unfold in the most natural,
6,
powerful way. Force
7,
age you, they stress you, they chip away at your confidence,
8,
they make you question your gut, and they lie to you.
9,
They say you're not enough unless you try harder, but you are
80.
enough. You've always been enough. You were just trying
1,
to thrive in places that couldn't see you clearly.
2,
And once you realize that, you stop apologizing
3,
for no longer fitting into spaces you've outgrown.
4,
You stop explaining yourself to
5,
people committed to misunderstanding you. You stop
6,
trying to fix what was never yours to carry.
7,
And in that stillness, in that holy
8,
pause, life begins
9,
to pour back into you.
90,
Peace returns. Joy shows
1,
up. Love flows naturally.
2,
There is no anxiety in alignment. There
3,
is no fear in what's real. When it's right, it feels like
4,
ease, not because life gets easy, but because your soul
5,
isn't at war anymore. You're not fighting to be
6,
seen. You're not begging to be heard. You're not trying to prove
7,
you're worthy. You're You're just being. And
8,
being is enough when you're in flow.
9,
That's the life you deserve, one that fits you,
100.
one that doesn't demand you sacrifice your peace for its
1,
presence, one that multiplies your strength
2,
and drains your spirit. And all of that, it comes
3,
the moment you stop forcing and start trusting.
4,
Pain hits in ways that silence the world around
5.
you. Sit there in the middle
Easy
of
money.
the
Lunge is
storm,
done.
wondering what you did
Lunge is
wrong,
done. Easy cash.
why it had to be you,
Easy cash.
why it had to hurt this bad.
Good luck with your journey to greatness, dude. Gotta get the chop and I'll see you around. Most definitely. Definitely sub. And I appreciate that. For real, for real. You a real dude. Congratulations on 100. Most definitely, yo. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to put in the work. Show everybody that it's not going to come to you easily. Gotta struggle a little bit to gain a little bit. So yeah, God bless you, man. For real, for real. You're a real one. You're a real one indeed. Now I gotta hit these sit-ups.
That pain, it's a message. It's a turning point. It's not the end.
Got 110 sit-ups.
That leads you closer to purpose.
That's $110.
People you lost.
That's how I see it.
Didn't see coming. The doors that slammed shut when
That's
you
how I
needed
see
them
it.
to open.
And then we're gonna go outside. It's raining outside, but that's okay.
Sent to release you.
That's okay, because we're gonna get the jump ropes in. Think the rain is gonna stop me from doing what I gotta do? No. It's just adding to the setting. It's adding to all the checks that I'm about to cash. I could just say that, hey, I put that work in the rain. How many people you know did that? Not a lot of people that you personally know are going to do things like that unless they're serious about their life. A lot of people not going to do things like that unless they're serious about the grind. You got to be serious about the grind. Hence why my name is Grind Life Productions, because I'm serious about the grind.
We've been taught to hide our pain, to tuck it behind a smile, to keep moving like everything's fine. But pain has a voice, and it speaks truth.
All right, let's get it in, man.
That ache in your chest, that constant anxiety, that heaviness in your spirit is trying to tell you something. It's trying to redirect you.
4.
You're not supposed to keep forcing yourself into places that drain you.
7.
You're not supposed to keep chasing validation from people who
9.
wouldn't notice if you disappeared. You're
1,
not supposed to silence your soul just
2,
to maintain someone else's comfort.
3.
Pain rises
4.
when you've gone too far in the wrong direction. It flares up when your spirit says enough. And it's in that breaking point that you're given a chance to choose different, to choose you. It takes courage to see pain as a teacher. It takes strength to sit in your suffering and ask, what is this here to show me? Most people run from it. They cover it with noise, with distractions, with temporary highs that numb the low. But if you want transformation, if you want real peace, you've got to face it. You've got to ask your pain what it's trying to teach you. Because every time you've cried yourself to sleep,
Still got to put in that work.
every time you felt alone in a room full of people,
Still got to get it in.
every time you thought you weren't enough,
Let me check what TikTok talking about.
not punishing
What TikTok talking about?
you, shaping you,
TikTok ain't talking about too much, bro.
stretching you,
It's all good.
preparing you.
Still
For a love
working.
that won't abandon you, for a purpose that doesn't
That's all
leave you
it is.
empty, for a life that finally feels like home. You don't have to like the pain. You don't have to pretend it doesn't hurt, but you do have to understand it's not without purpose. Look back for a moment. Think about the heartbreak that nearly broke you. Didn't it teach you what love is supposed to feel like? Think about the job that fired you. Didn't it push you towards something that made you come alive again? Think about the season when everything went dark. Didn't you learn how to carry your own light? Pain isn't pretty. It's messy. It's loud. It doesn't always come with explanation, but it always comes with direction.
Sit-ups ain't
It
no joke.
always leads somewhere.
It's
If
all
you don't
good.
give up,
Warriors only.
reach the lesson.
Warriors only in the building.
Sometimes pain shows up to unmask your life.
Yo, I appreciate you for that donation, bro. I woke up to that on Sunday. I thought it said I sent you that. I'm like, oh, I'm just sending random people money in my sleep. I saw you sent me it. I'm like, yo, that's dope. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. You're a real one, bro. You're a real one.
It feels like betrayal. But pain's purpose isn't to be polite.
Just trying to keep up this grind, man. Just trying to keep up the hard work. Keep up the consistency. That's all it is, man.
It's the only way you stop
But we both doing our thing. You doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. We're gonna take over the world, bro. We're gonna change the world. We're gonna take over the world. We're doing everything.
From everything
We're doing it all.
that's been holding you back. You ever wonder why some of your biggest breakthroughs came right after your biggest breakdowns?
Exactly.
That's no coincidence.
Exactly. More blessings. More blessings.
Before it blesses
Finally
you.
made it home.
It
Welcome back to it,
before
bro.
promotes you. Because pressure
Simply
creates
Fit. Welcome
clarity.
back to it.
And when you're under pressure, everything fake falls away. The people who were only there for the good times disappear. The habits that used to numb you stop working. The things you used to lean on crumble. And in that space, when it's just you and the pain, you discover something unshakable. You discover your faith. You discover your worth. You discover your calling. That's the redirection. It's painful, but it's divine. And when you survive it, you don't just return stronger, you return new. Pain,
dirty
breaks your
job.
routine. It interrupts your pattern.
Somebody
Pulls
gotta
you
do
out of
it.
the same cycle that kept you stuck. You may
Time to
not
get
have
it in.
moved on your own.
Yeah, bro, it ain't no better time than the present.
Tolerating. You were
There's no better
surviving
time than the
until
present.
so life sent
We
pain
gotta
to
work
make
towards
you
it.
uncomfortable enough to
We gotta
change.
gain it.
Because
We gotta
pain
take what's
doesn't
ours.
want you to suffer.
We gotta take what's
What
ours.
you see.
If we want it to be ours,
What you see, you can't
we gotta put in the
unsee.
work
You can't go back to pretending.
so we can own it.
You can't
You're
go
not
back
begging
to playing
nobody for
small.
nothing.
You've been called to more, and pain was the
We're not begging nobody for nothing. We're not being victims.
It rang
We're not
loud enough to
complaining.
wake up everything
We're
inside
charging
you
it to
that
the
was
game.
sick.
Things don't go our way.
It's okay to cry.
We charge it to
It's
the
okay to
game.
ask why.
That's
Don't
all we
let
could
your
do.
pain convince you that
And that's
you're
all we
cursed.
gonna
You're
do.
not cursed. You're being carved, you're being
Anybody who don't
refined.
like that, then that's
Being
just their
directed
problem.
toward a version of
We
yourself
still
that
gonna handle
doesn't
business
settle,
at the end of the day.
that doesn't shrink.
We all win. We all get
You
100% of the
rely on
pie.
broken things to feel whole. You were made for light, for purpose, for power. And sometimes the only way to find that is to walk through the darkness. But you're not walking it alone. Every tear is a prayer. Every ache is a message. Every moment of pain is a turn in the road that's taking you somewhere you were meant to be. Trust the redirection, even when it's silent. Even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts. There will come a day when you'll look back on everything that broke you and you'll whisper, thank you.
Some more to go.
Not because the
Some more to
pain
go.
was good.
No, it's Monday. We gotta kick it off strong.
Necessary.
We gotta kick it off strong. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Start it off strong.
Necessary to make room for
So you
joy
some complaining and
that
begging on
doesn't
blessings.
leave,
Exactly.
that doesn't depend on
Exactly.
circumstances, and love that feels like
The
truth.
big three.
Until
The
then,
big three.
don't curse
So I'm
the
like,
pain.
if they don't want to drop the light, that's all right. That's all right. We know what we're here for.
Pain
We trusting in the long-term
calls
game.
favor.
We trusting in the long-term game. If people want to
Try
like,
to finding it.
they gonna like it. It is what it is.
Praying for is not
Because
behind you.
only the real ones like the
It's not
videos.
lost.
Only the real ones like the videos. Only the real ones show up all the time.
You ever sit there staring at the
So I don't want no
wondering
fake
why
people
everything
around me.
you prayed for still
I don't want no
hasn't
fake
shown up?
people around me. I can't have that.
Doors you begged God
can't have
to
that.
open still feel sealed shut.
Also good seeing everybody. Let's get it. It's good to see you too. You know it's Monday, so I gotta show up. I gotta show up. We all here. We all here. The gang's all here.
That's when you start whispering
Good
to
looking. The
yourself,
gang is all
maybe
here.
I'm not good enough. Maybe it's not going to happen for
The
me.
gang is all here. I don't even need 100K. If I get 100K, thank God.
Silence is not
Thank
your
God for it.
absence.
But I'm not fiending for it
Timeline
though.
does not run on your
Because
watch. You can try to rush it
in this world, you don't deserve nothing that you didn't work for it. So if I don't have 100K now,
And when it is your
I probably ain't
time,
putting enough work for it.
nothing and no one can stop
But
it.
if I'm gonna have 100K, I want 100K real individuals. I don't want 100K fake people. Like there's so many people out here with millions of subs, well not billions, because I don't know anybody that got 1 billion subscribers, but there's people out here with 100,000 subs, 500K, a million, 2 mil, 50 mil. They all fake. They all fake. They don't really rock with you for real. So I'd rather have 1,000 real individuals than have like 500K of fake people that really don't care about me. Y'all care, because if y'all didn't, y'all wouldn't even be here. Life we get, we deserve. Exactly. So if I don't got it right now, that's all right. I might get it. I might get it tomorrow. I might get it the day after that. I might get it in the next few weeks. I might even get it in the next month. But I'm not worrying about that right now. I'm worrying about what I can control right now, because it's like once I get there, I'm gonna be able to look back and I'm gonna be like, I really put that work in. and I'm here so I could kick back and relax, but not for too long though, because you know work still got to be done. It's never over. It's never over. Let me finish off these sit-ups, man.
That's why your deadlines don't mean much in the kingdom of heaven. God isn't interested in your schedule. He's interested in your development. He cares more about who you're becoming than how fast you're arriving. Because what good is reaching the mountaintop if your character can't handle the altitude? God isn't slow, he's strategic.
I heard that? God isn't slow, he's strategic. God knows I'm not ready for all that yet. He knows I'm not ready for that yet. This is the training grounds right here. I'm getting ready for it. I'm getting ready for it. A lot of people be one-hit wonders. They be one-hit wonders, but we not a one-hit wonder. We working. We getting it in. We not complaining. We not begging. If it comes to us, it comes to us, and we're going to accept it gladly. We're going to gladly accept it. Got way more value than people that have 100 followers, 100K followers or so. Numbers really don't matter. Exactly, it don't. Growth trumps results. Exactly. That's what it's all about. People be so stuck up into this virtual reality in the social media world where they're not even tapped into real life stuff. These people don't even talk to their family members, bro. They don't even go out and see real people. People don't got no real relationships. They real relationships are everything on the internet. You gotta have a life outside of this. This is not everything, because God forbid, what if like the internet goes down today and it doesn't come back ever again? How are people going to react? People going to go crazy. People going to riot because a lot of people just too tapped into this virtual reality. So you know, we gotta focus on real things, real problems. We're not selling our soul for none of this stuff. It's fun to do, but we're here for a reason. We're here to get that work in, make some money, help some people out. Matter of fact, help some people out, then make money, because the money comes with it. The money comes with it. I believe helping people is better than making money. That's what I believe, because it's not a lot of genuine people out there, because the money always going to come, especially if you got a job, you got a 9 to 5. Man, you don't even got to worry about that quick success, bro. Can't control who follows us or not. Just put in the work. Exactly. Just put in that work. Just put in that work, man. Do a push-up or something. Do a push-up. Like, get a bank account. Do something, bro. Do something, bro. Shoot. People be so focused on the wrong thing. I don't care if people follow me. I don't care if people subscribe to me. If they do, that's what's up. Glory to be to God. And I'm appreciated. But if they don't, they just don't. I can't force these people to hit the like button. Can't force these people to hit the subscribe button. People do what they want to do. I'm not their dad. I'm not their dad. They do what they want. So, yeah, I'm grateful for what I got now. I'm grateful for everybody in this live right now. I'm grateful for everybody who subscribed to my channel. I'm grateful for everybody who likes the videos. Whether it's one person, and I'm grateful for people who even view the video. Even the haters. Even the haters, because they cared enough to leave a hate comment. So that shows they still care somewhat. It may be in a negative way, but they still care though. So it's like still engagement on me. So no skin off my nose. No skin off my nose. I'm not tripping. You can't trip. You can't trip. You get what you give. You get what you give. Lacing up these sneakers right now. About to go out. Hit these jump ropes. Hit these rainy jump ropes. And we getting it in. We getting it in. We expanding. We expanding. We on TikTok live right now. Getting it in. Getting it in. Show people that they could get it in too. That's what it's all about. I'm not going to take the laptop out there because I don't want it to get wet. But, you know, shoot. Just y'all seeing me outside in the rain. Hitting the jump ropes. It's more than enough motivation right there. So that's all I'm worried about right now. Showing up every day. Saturdays, Sundays, those are my rest days. It's not technically a rest day because I still got to go to the 9 to 5, but I did everything that I need to do during the week because I got a goal. So you already know what that is. You know what it is. Can't play no games. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. I got it upside down. But yeah, look at this. TikTok. Say hi to YouTube. YouTube. Say hi to TikTok. Getting it in. No excuses. No excuses. If you could do it, go after it. Go after it. No excuses at all. No excuses at all. That's crazy. Never thought I would do anything like this, but here I am. Here I am. About to head out here. Let me get out here, man. It's a little dark. Get dark. It's about to get dark. It's about to get real. Get water. Get this money in. Lie.
Huh?
Lie. But nah, they ain't come yet. I think they coming. I'll probably get at them because I'm probably gonna be done with this by the time it's all over and done with. So.
Turn that light on. You need the light.
I got the automatic light on. That one cuts off. Well, it cuts on.
No, the back light is gonna cut back on.
Nah, I'm gonna be right there. I'm good. All right. We out here, man. We out here, man. It's not even raining. So, you know, God already set it up for us. So, we good. We good. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. We setting it up. TikTok set up. YouTube set up. Everybody set up. Getting that money. We ain't getting set up. Put my water off to the side. Yeah. TikTok. Well, not TikTok, but YouTube gonna help me out. Tell me the time. It's 31, so you know, we're gonna go for 42. So yeah, we getting in a 10-minute jump rope. Might have to boost that up to 43. Just cause it's that silent grind that they don't really talk about. It's that silent grind that they don't really show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how it get though. Get serious. Get too real. You really want something. You just gotta go out there and make it happen. Not waiting on nobody. Because when you wait on people, you're just wasting time. Valuable time, precious time. You can't even get that back. So you don't got time to waste. Making the most out of the time. Shut. You good? All right, bet. 10 minutes. Can't fumble the jump rope. Cannot fumble the jump rope, bro. All right, bet. Jump rope. It's that serious work right there. It's that serious work. tie the shoe. Gotta tie the shoe. See, even your shoelaces get untied. Your grind. Shoelace get untied. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Gotta handle that. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Getting it in. Getting it in. 400 games, my guy. What is good with you? What is good with you? You know we getting in that money. Getting in that good money. Getting in that good money. That's all we know. Stacking it up. 1% better every day. Let me take a quick swig. Let me take a quick swig. Probably didn't even need the second bottle. But you know, gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared. That one was serious. I feel this shoe getting untied though. It's tight. It's a little tight. You know, I ain't even gonna bother it. Just get back to the money. Get back to the money. That one was personal. Super personal. Gotta let it breathe. That's my time at. We had 38. 38 big ones. 38 big ones. Not the small stuff. Even if you stop, gotta keep pushing. Gotta go slow. You go slow. You wanna speed it up? You speed it up. But it's all about you. At the end of the day, it's all about your tempo. It's all about your pace. What you gonna do? How you gonna make it work? How you gonna make it happen? How you gonna come up? You wanna do it slow? Or you wanna do it fast? But you might burn out fast. So sometimes you need to slow it down. But once you get your rhythm, you understand where you're going. You know what's going on. You got enough experience. You might stop, but then you gotta pick it back up. If you don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You might even have to style out. Not like that, but however you choose to get it done, it can get done. Just like 400 said, money. Good work, good money. Got a couple more minutes left, man. 2 minutes left. Stacking it. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Sound like a daredevil with that whip. You know, we gotta crack it on him. We gotta crack it on him. That's music to my ears right there. Music to my ears right there. Anybody try sneaking up behind me, they're gonna have to answer to this jump rope. Cause it's going fast. Hold up. Let me put up that shield. It's that shield right here. It's that shield right here. Anybody want to sneak up? They gonna get hit with that. And it's coming at a fast pace too, not slow. It ain't gonna rub your face. It's gonna slash you. It's gonna slash you. That's how you gotta slash the money. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta slash your goals. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta make it happen. You gotta start playing. You gotta show them that you're serious. I'm done, man. Gotta come like a coach. I'm like Coach Whipsnake. Coach Whipsnake. Yeah, I like that. I like that. But you know, we get that done though. We get that done though. We handle that. But you know, it's coming in, showing y'all what we getting into. Probably can't see my face right now because it's a little dark. But that Indiana Jones. Yo, 400, you comedy. You comedy. My boy said that Indiana Jones. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That Indiana Jones gets serious. That Indiana Jones gets serious. But yeah, man. Walking on the grind. Stop playing around with yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get it in. Game's wide open for everybody that want it. Gotta take off just like that plane in the background. I know y'all hear it. I gotta over talk it, but that's all right. Interrupting the video, but it's not gonna mess up the message because you're still getting the message. You're still receiving the message. People want to try to hate on the message, but they ain't gonna win. I feel like I'm going super. As I was saying, I feel like I'm going Super Saiyan right now. Got the smoke coming off my head. Probably, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yeah. Gotta tell him stop playing with that Roger Wood. We tried telling them about that. We tried telling them about that, but you know, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. So at this point, they already got the information, but how many of them actually want to apply the information? That's the whole thing. Cause like, even if you apply the information and you fail, at least you could say you tried and you got a new mindset and you moving about things a lot differently than you would have in the past. Yo, they know. They already know. Shoot, if I gotta bring those videos back, I most definitely would. Don't give me no ideas. I most definitely will. If I gotta bring those videos back, I most definitely will. You already know how I'm gonna get. You already know how I'm gonna get. You already seen what I was doing in the past with seam retention. So if I gotta come back and I gotta show them what's up, gotta show them that they could get it, I'll do that. I'll do that. Matter of fact, I got some things cooking up. I got some things cooking up. So it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna let them know. We're gonna let them know. I just want to be I want to lead by example though. Keep going with the motivational shows to Dragon Ball Z in the background. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I'm fighting hard with that one. There was some dude that told me to stop dropping those Dragon Ball Z shorts because he got tired of seeing them. But I still racking about 1,000 views and a good amount of likes on those. So you really think I'm gonna stop something that's working? No, that's crazy. How you gonna tell me what to do on my own channel. How you gonna tell me to stop doing something on my channel? How about you make a channel? How about you do that? These people crazy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep on going with the shorts. We're gonna mix it up. I'm never running out of content. There's always new content to put out. So we locked in with that. We locked in with that. See, I'm a triple threat. I come through with the lives. I come through with the long videos. I come through with the shorts. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. You can't escape me. You can't escape me. I'm gonna come through everywhere. And Ben 10, I'm telling y'all, seeing Ben 10, boy, I'm a fan. I feel you guys. That Army Tricks watch since a kid. Yo, only the real could relate with that Ben, man. I gotta find some more Ben 10 fights. But a good majority of the Ben 10 fights, they not really, they don't really like be too flashy and stuff like that. I try to look for like flashy fights so I could turn that into like a dope edit. But I'm gonna try to find some more Ben 10 fights, and even if it's not flashy, I feel like I could still cook with that. So yeah, but I mean, like, hey, if anybody else that y'all got like suggestions for like certain scenes that y'all want to see, like certain fight scenes that y'all want to see, let me know. I can make it happen. Or it don't even got to be a fight scene. If y'all want to see like something sports wise, you guys want to see like athletes highlights and my motivation in the background, we can make that happen too. So versatile, get it in. So anime fights, movie fights, sports, we get in everywhere. It don't even matter. But that's it for me. My workout is done. Showing you guys what's up. What about that Billy and Mandy? We gotta bring that back. Shoot, if they got some good fights, or if they got some good scenes, we can get into that. I'll tap into it. But yeah, man. YouTube, say bye to TikTok. TikTok, say bye to YouTube. We everywhere. We everywhere. Man, I feel like I got power in my two hands right now. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later. We out. Sign out on TikTok. Power that off, you feel me? And this live, and that now. Gotta work. TikTok live ended. I'm gonna end off the YouTube. I'm gonna catch y'all later.